On today's expose, I mean, I don't know. Who should we pick for Deadpool, the movie?
Oh,
I guess I'll
God.
pick Deadpool.
Oh, tell me more about this Deadpool. I haven't heard of him before.
So, Deadpool first appeared in the New Mutants number 98 in February of 91. Technically, it was published December 11th, 1990. There's always like the published date and the cover date. He was created by Fabian Nicieza and Rob Liefeld. He was kind of created not to be this crazy zany character that he is today. Like, he was actually supposed to be like kind of an assassin-y dude. He was kind of a foil for Cable. And like there was one kind of quick like fourth wall breaking that he did, which is kind of what started this whole snowball of him becoming this crazy zany fourth wall breaking character. He's just grown in popularity over the years. He was kind of created as a joke because I think it was Fabian Nicieza who was working for DC, and he was working with Slade Wilson. And so he made Wade Wilson as a joke off of Slade Wilson, who is Deathstroke. So Deadpool itself is even kind of a joke off of Deathstroke.
That's so funny.
Yeah, so it's funny that Deadpool, I mean, for all intents and purposes, he is much more popular now than Deathstroke. And he's like, it's not even that hidden within comic book lore that like he's a joke off of Deathstroke. Like,
because I remember when I first learned of Deathstroke, I was after Deadpool. I'm like, he looks a lot like Deadpool. That's weird. They're almost the same character. I didn't realize that he's literally a parody. I thought there's like they're just copy of each other.
Yep. And I mean, that happens a lot in the comics. There's like a whole Justice League in the Marvel Universe. They're called the Squadron Supreme, and they're each like a joke on the Justice League.
That's funny.
You will be happy to know, Kevin, in December 2013, Deadpool writer Gary Duggan, I think it's Duggan, it might be Dugan, Duggan, he confirmed that Deadpool is pansexual.
Yes, and yeah, that always makes me happy. I still want to do a Spidey Pool photo shoot with a cosplayer because I do my Spider-Man, and I love their Spidey Pool like comic series that you have. Oh, it's so funny. He's like doing the Spider-Man kiss with him on the cover. I love it so much. But yes, yay Deadpool.
So Deadpool is pretty straight up like similar to this movie. He was injected with a serum. In some continuities, it's Wolverine's blood that gives him a healing. But because of his cancer, it fucks up his skin, so he's like not very pretty to look at. And he's said to have one of the best healing factors within the Marvel continuity. I think one of the best was either Dakin or X-23, but like Deadpool's up there. Like they're all better than Wolverine.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I go where I wanna go. Jean.
Scott.
Jean?
Scott. I summon the Arctic winds.
No more mutants!
I summon the Arctic winds.
No more mutants!
I summon the Arctic winds.
No more mutants! There's always more gators in the bayou.
Don't get a
All right, welcome to this week's Solving for X. My name is Shawn. I'm the ultimate excavationist.
And I'm something of an X fan myself, Kevin. I said that so straight-laced today.
You did? What's wrong with you?
I'm trying to keep it calm until like my crazy comes out because I'm sure it's going to. So
Okay.
Start with the calm.
Friend of the pod, deep friend of the pod, Adrian was messaging me today, and he brought to my attention a rumor, and I thought I'd run it by you in case you haven't heard it yet. Apparently, there's a rumor that Cyclops is in talks. Have you heard this yet?
I have not.
So apparently...
wait. Is this the thing you sent me about... This is the thing you sent me. Okay, never mind. Go ahead.
Yeah, Henry Cavill.
Right. Which, weird. It's a little
Right.
weird for me. I mean, there's so many people I could think of to be Cyclops, but he was not on my radar at one bit. But I mean, it could work, but not really. Like, I don't know. Like, it'd be passable, I suppose, but it's not my go-to.
Yeah, I could see him doing it. I'm just a little surprised, and I don't know if it's true or not, because I had heard that Marvel was going to be casting younger for the X-Men, and Henry
Yeah.
Cavill's not a spring chicken.
No, not so much anymore. Um, yeah. I don't know.
So we'll see. I mean, I wouldn't mind if it's him, because that means we're going to get like older actors for the other X-Men probably, unless they're going with like he's the older character because he's the leader. But yeah, it's a little weird. I wouldn't have picked him either.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. We'll see.
All right. Well, let's get into our previously on. So, who had the saddest death scene? So, I think we both said Iceman, didn't we?
We did. Yeah.
All right. Well, poor little Sunspot only got 6% of the votes, so he's out of the running. These next two both tied at 28% each, and that was Blink and Storm. Iceman came out ahead with 38%.
Yeah. Right. Rightfully so.
Yeah, and what I love about this is it shows that our listeners have watched the Rogue Cut, because that's the only way you see Iceman's death. So we've got the right listeners.
Mm-hmm.
Except for, I'm going to call her out again, except for my friend Jessie. She was like, I just voted for Iceman because I know you love him and you would have been sad. I was like, thank you, Jessie.
True. Amazing.
That's friendship.
Yep.
All right, today we're talking Deadpool. Deadpool aired February 12th, 2016, written by Rhett Reese and Paul Wernick, directed by Tim Miller. Let's see, let's talk first impressions first. What was your first impression of this movie?
I mean, I remember when it came out. I know the Deadpool character, but not like crazy. I think I remember researching it maybe a year before or something like that. And I definitely played the video game. I was very excited for the video game. So when this came out, I'm like, yes, everything I know about the character is represented here. I'm very happy with this movie. I know the writers are the same people that wrote the Zombieland movies. Mm-hmm. So that's super exciting. Yeah, I just remember being very happy with it. And I remember all of the Ajax jokes at the time too, were everywhere. All the little pictures people were taking.
Yep. I remember because I remember there was test footage that was put out. It was basically the highway scene.
That car thing, yeah.
Yeah, the whole car scene. And the rumor going around was the studio didn't want to make the movie, and the test footage was put out to see if people would want to see it, which turned out to be true. So I remember when I watched the test footage, I was like, oh my God, this is fucking amazing. This is so Deadpool. They got the character right. I think I was in the midst of reading the Deadpool comics when this was announced. And I was like, this movie's never going to get made, but if it does, it's going to be amazing. And it was. It was so good.
Well, it's crazy because the studios had no faith in it. They thought it was super risky, which, in a sense, I guess it was because of who Deadpool is and how crude and crass and, and they knew it had to be rated R to do it right. So I get the studio's fear, but at the same time, they should know when passion is there, when characters are there. They don't have any sense of the audience. They think they do, but they really don't.
Yeah, I mean, when you have someone like Ryan Reynolds who's been vying to play this character for 10 years, and he actually had a heavy hand in writing it too because he's such a Deadpool fan. Like, why would you not have faith in that?
Right. So, and it's funny because when this test footage went out, it was like, I remember Ryan Reynolds in an interview, he's like, somebody leaked it. It was only one of four. It was either me, Tim, or one of the two writers. It's like one of us did. And that was kind of like their plan to get the buzz going. And they're like, everyone's like, yeah. And then the studio's like, oh, Okay, let's make it.
Yeah. And to your point, it goes to show like they had a trail of like steamy shit movies, and the one
That
time
they
somebody's
did. That there's
passionate
their
about it, that they
choices.
did.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And you're right. They're
They're
the ones
so
who
out of
fucked them up
touch.
because they're the ones who decided that Deadpool should be like mouthless. They're the ones who decided that they need to like stuff all this stuff into X3 instead of just Dark Phoenix. They're the ones who
Mm-hmm.
ruined everything.
Yeah, it's like fuck you, studio executives.
Yeah. So Ryan Reynolds is also the one who pushed to have this be an origin story. So he wanted to make sure to like set up his own Deadpool, not like the past Deadpool from X-Men Origins Wolverine. I love this. Apparently, James Cameron and David Fincher, two very popular directors, helped get the script to the studio. So like other people knew, like other directors knew this movie needs to happen. Like you need to make this movie. Which is funny to me too, because now Deadpool's like in the preview, at least for Deadpool and Wolverine, he's the MCU like Jesus.
I know.
So this movie that almost didn't get made, everything's hinging on Deadpool now.
Yeah, it's pretty fantastic.
Tim Miller also said in an interview that Ryan Reynolds is basically just Deadpool, like off camera. Like that's just how he is.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's the role that he was born to play. People go on about how Hugh Jackman is perfect Wolverine. This is the quintessential Deadpool. He knows it.
Yeah.
He loves it. He is it. This is it's pretty great.
Yeah. I have this noted somewhere later, but I'm just going to talk about it now. I think it's funny. The reason why Ajax and Negasonic Teenage Warhead were used for this is because the studio was afraid of letting them use in continuity characters.
Yeah.
So they chose those two because, like, I mean, I'm going to tell you straight up, like, Negasonic Teenage, she's barely in the comics. Like, there's like one panel of her. Like, she's such a small character.
Yeah.
And Ajax too is pretty small, but I think it's funny because the studio, like, they had to go through a lot of red tape to use Colossus, and the studio insisted you have to keep him in continuity. And I'm like, but you didn't. Like,
no,
Daniel Cudmore was not Russian.
This is not the one from the X films. I have some notes about that too when we get to it, but I'll wait till we get to it. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Then in that case, let's just get the fuck started.
All right.
All right. All the things in these opening credits. People Magazine, Sexiest Man Alive, the Green Lantern picture in the wallet, and credits such as Some Douchebag's Film, A Moody Teen, a CGI Character, The Comic Relief, produced by Asshats, directed by an overpaid tool. This is brilliant. This is so Deadpool. And the fact that, like, these overpaid tools let the movie make fun of them, it's perfect. It's great. They know what they're doing.
Yeah, this is the opening. This is Deadpool seeing the movie through his eyes and like making it already commentary on it.
Yeah.
And we had Angel of the Morning playing. I quizzed you on Words of the Witches about Shorty, you're my angel with the Shaggy, but this is the actual original song, which is Angel of the Morning, which is such a very happy, like peaceful song with all this crazy violent imagery.
Yeah. This is beautiful.
Oh, we also had the Rob L. Coffee Cup, which is a nod to Rob Liefeld.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, Ryan Reynolds went on record to say there's over 100 Easter eggs in this movie, so
Jeez.
I'm probably not even going to be able to list them all, but
no way,
quite
Jose.
a few.
Deadpool is in the back of a taxi playing with the window and old gum. And it like hits. See, I thought it was like hitting the window of the car, but I guess it's supposed to be like hitting the camera, our camera, which is kind of funny. It's like, I'm gonna take that away. He climbs through the small divider window, and introduces himself to Dopinder. Deadpool checks his Adventure Time watch. I saw that to see how long he has been carrying a grudge against the man he wants revenge on. 1 year, whatever, how many months, and this many days, and this many, yeah.
Yeah. Dang, he was away from Vanessa a long time.
Yeah.
I didn't catch that at first. All right. Meanwhile, ominous men meet at a drop site. Ajax, a mutant, threatens Warlord. They just call him Warlord. I didn't catch his name, but I think he's just credited as Warlord by picking him up with one hand and choking obedience out of him.
Yeah.
I guess in this, he's not really a mutant. He's more of a test subject like Deadpool, but in the comics, he was a mutant.
Yeah. And in the antagonist was originally supposed to be Garrison Kane for this movie.
Oh, wow.
But, yeah, but the people thought it would be too similar to Winter Soldier at the time, so they decided to go with Ajax.
Okay, yeah, because Garrison King has metal arms. We actually
Yeah.
saw him in X-Men the Animated Series, if you remember.
Oh yes, I remember,
He
but I
was
can't
on
remember where. But I
Cable's
do remember. Aha! See, so yeah, so that would have been interesting to have him in this movie and then Cable in the next movie.
Yeah.
Back in the taxi, Deadpool is upset he forgot his ammo bag. Oh no! So I've only got 12 bullets. Suddenly he tells Dopinder to stop in the middle of the freeway. Deadpool sits on the freeway overpass drawing a picture. And this is where he's like, I'm Francis. Whatever. I'm going to stab. Deadpool sits on the freeway. Oh, he draws a picture. He realizes we're here and tells us about Wolverine's junk. He's like, whose balls I have to fondle? I'll tell you it rhymes with Pulverine. Like, okay. Love that. I want to see that. Anyway, before he jumps into the moving vehicle, Deadpool does his Deadpool thing and he kills people in the midst of a high-speed chase.
Yeah. And this is crazy. This whole scene, there's just so much cool action. And yeah, the whole bullet thing is just so clever and so Deadpool, especially when he shoots 3 at once with the last bullet.
Yeah. Well, it's really funny because he starts his maximum effort thing too. It's like maximum effort, and then and he gets shot in the butt, and he's like he uses 3 bullets on that one dude. He's like, worth it. And then he's like, but think about it, if he didn't use those 2 bullets, he would have had just enough to kill every one of the guys with one.
That's true. So, that's very true.
But then he does a special trick, and he's like, let me smell the guns. So good times.
Good times.
Oh, I loved him in the car too. He's like, have you seen this man? With this picture. And it reminded me of Scott Pilgrim. Like, have you seen a girl with hair like this? It was very much that kind of vibe.
That's Ramona Flowers.
Right. Obviously. Oh,
I love it.
Yes.
Over at the X Mansion, Colossus watches the chaos on the freeway being reported on the news. He recognizes Deadpool and calls on Negasonic Teenage Warhead to come with him to handle Deadpool. He gives Negasonic a protein bar and they take off in the Blackbird. Mm-hmm. So I love the way they depicted Colossus in this because I feel like it's truer to his character. Like, for one, he's Russian. Number 2, it's Colossus has always been funny because even though he's this big, bulky, strong guy, he's always been very like nurturing.
Yeah. Sweet little pure soul.
And he's like the perfect foil to Deadpool because he's so sweet and caring, and Deadpool's such an asshole.
Right.
So this was genius, even though he's nothing like... He's a different Colossus. He's straight up a different Colossus, but apparently the studio wanted to make sure he was the same.
Well, they actually offered Daniel Cudmore the role. They did. And he turned it down because he didn't want... Because they told him that they would film him, but they would dub him over with a Russian accent. He's like, oh, I don't want to do that. That's not me acting then. So they always wanted to do the Russian Colossus, maybe to be different from the ones we've seen so far, but they still wanted to use the same actor, which I thought was odd.
That's very odd. Why wouldn't they just have him learn a Russian accent and just do the speaking himself? That's weird.
I don't know. Apparently it took 5 different people to make this Colossus come to life. They had like the body person, they had the face person, they had like 2 different face people, they had the voice. So like all different people ended up making 5 people to make this person come to life.
Dang. That's more than Darth Vader.
I know. So crazy. Did you know too that they actually shot whenever his mask was doing all the emoting, they shot it twice, once without the mask and once with the mask, and then they used it to edit the face together.
Oh, I was wondering how they made the mask so emotive. That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Okay.
I've got knowledge nuggets. There you go.
You got knowledge nuggets. I like your nuggets.
Yeah. And Negasonic Teenage Warhead. She had completely different powers in the comics. It was like what, precognition and telepathy, which and here's something interesting. Okay, so in order for them to use, they wanted to change her power set to this. And in order for them to do that, they had to make a deal with 20th Century Fox. So 20th Century Fox traded Ego, the Living Planet, with Marvel to allow them to do this power switcheroo.
Wow.
Which is why we
Marvel
get him
took
in
advantage
Guardians of the
that.
Galaxy. Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah. Crazy.
Fun fact, do you know where Negasonic's name comes from?
No.
It comes from a song by Monster Magnet. Do you remember Monster Magnet?
No, I don't know. What is that? What do they do?
They're a cheesy band from the 90s. Actually, technically, they were the very first band I ever saw live, Kevin.
Wow.
Because when I was 12, I really wanted to go to this concert, and my dad was like, absolutely not, I'm not going. And my mom wanted to go to the concert too, so she convinced him, what if we get, this is how spoiled I am, she's convinced him, what if we get tickets through your work to go sit in the box? Can we go then? So we'll be separated from everybody. So I went. It was Monster Magnet, and they opened for Hole, and Hole opened for Marilyn Manson. That was my very first concert.
How exciting. Yeah. Wow.
Which I know Marilyn Manson's an asshole, and I don't condone the way he acts, but I love his music.
You're right. I was gonna say something here. Oh, you know the when he was sitting on the freeway jamming out to his, which he said he didn't have money. He didn't have space for a wallet, but he had space for this Walkman, asshole. He was listening to the music, which was a Salt and Pepper song, which came out in 1993, which is the same year that Deadpool got his solo comic series.
Oh, nice. They probably did that on purpose.
Uh-huh.
Here's a picture of what Negasonic looked like in the comics. Very
I know.
different. Very goth.
Yeah, I don't like her. She looks like Marilyn Manson.
Yeah, she does. Yeah, I remember she was like on a team working for Cassandra Nova, like manipulating Emma. And she's really just like a background character. So when this first came out, I was really surprised they were using her.
Really, her?
Yeah. But like, I kind of like it when they take small characters and flesh them out, because then you can kind of do whatever you want. Like, we don't care.
Right. And then it has new life because people recognize them from the movie and enjoy them in the movie. I've seen so many cosplayers as her after the conventions after this movie. I remember that Deadpool was crazy. Everybody was doing Deadpool, but people were doing her, and they were doing the Angel Dust and all these people, which is amazing.
Nice.
Yeah.
Which I didn't realize Angel Dust is Gina Carano, who we don't really like anymore. She's a little crazy.
I was going to wait to comment on that. I'm like, yeah, I don't like her.
Yeah.
Back at the chaos on the freeway, Deadpool dramatically emerges from the SUV. Deadpool tells his attackers he only has 12 bullets, so they'll have to share. He proceeds to count down the bullets, and I love that the bullets are like numbered on them. When he shoots them, you can see the number, which is super clever. We talked about this. He shoots the last 3 men with 1 bullet, and then looks for Francis. One last man stands up and pulls the bullet from his head. I was like, how did he do that?
I know, they don't explain it.
Yeah. I was like, oh. But anyway.
He must have been experimented on.
Maybe he had some kind of special, like, tough skin or something. Deadpool shish kebabs him and makes an X with his blades. Oh,
Yep.
X, and then explains we're heading into a flashback, peoples.
Diddly you, diddly you, diddly you. All right. We head back 2 years. Wade Wilson has ordered a pineapple and olive pizza to someone else's home while he uses their bathroom. I kind of
Or the
want to
litter
try
box.
pineapple and olive pizza now. Yeah, in their litter box. I don't know if this is true or not. I heard this story once that this girl was at her like new boyfriend's house and she went to use a toilet and the toilet clogged and so apparently she fished out her turd and put it in the litter box. And when she went out to her boyfriend, he went in the bathroom and came out and he's like, "Did you put your turd in my cat's litter box?" And she's like, "No, why would you think that?" He was like, my cat's been dead for 2 years."
Oh my god. But also, why is your litter box still out if your cat's been dead for 2 years?
And also, like, why would you think a human poop could pass for a cat? I don't think it's true. It was on like a social media something or somewhere on the internet, but it just
Jesus.
cracks me up. It's a good story.
It is a good story. Oh my goodness.
Okay. But back to pineapple and olive pizza. How did we get here? It turns out Deadpool broke into someone's house to order pizza so he can threaten the life of Jeremy if he doesn't stop stalking the teenage girl Megan, who hired Wade. So he's not even after the owner of the house. He's after the pizza delivery guy.
Right. Like you planned it all out, ready to go.
Yeah. Wade goes to a skate park to meet with Megan to get his money. Wade goes to Sister Margaret's School for Wayward Girls for his next Merc job. So it's actually a bar. It's not a school for wayward girls. He visits his friend Weasel at the bar. Wade indirectly starts a bar fight with a blowjob, just cuz. Weasel declares no one died in the fight, so the Deadpool, winky face, isn't one. Enter Vanessa. She grabs fat Gandalf's junk to stick up for herself. They compared fucked up childhoods to see whose was worse. Wade pays her for a good time, winky face.
Oh my gosh, so much happened in this paragraph.
I know.
Did you catch the pizza box?
No, I missed it.
It says Feige's famous.
Oh, I did hear about it. I missed it, but I read about it later.
Yeah, so that's super fun. Did you know this oh my gosh, this is a crazy sad story in a way. They were originally gonna have like some kind of joke about Amy Winehouse on the Deadpool, like all this stuff, like it's gonna be here, and then she's gonna eventually was gonna like die at the end of the movie, but then there's an early drafts, but then she died in 2011, so like yeah, no, we can't use that. That's bad.
Aww.
Yeah.
Did you ever hear that Neil Patrick Harris at a Halloween party had an Amy Winehouse cake? Like a corpse of Amy Winehouse cake, so they'd cut it apart and eat it? Yeah. That's part of the reason why people don't like him.
I mean, I've been starting to like him less and less too, just because he just seems I don't know. Like he's very fun and entertaining, but like he seems to have douchey things.
Yeah, I don't know if it's true or not. I have a friend who says they have a friend who was like underage at a party and was hit on by Neil Patrick Harris. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. But back on track. Okay, here's what I noticed. I remember noticing this in the theaters and I died, Kevin. I died. Wade is wearing a B. Arthur shirt. Oh, I love it so much. Attention to detail.
Yeah, because he's a B. Arthur fan in the comics, so it's super fun.
When he goes exploring with the Deadpool Corps, they name their ship the B. Arthur. So this is definitely Ryan Reynolds probably threw this in just to be like, hey, I know this character. I know how to make fans laugh. Like, and they never call attention to it. It's really easy to have missed that he's wearing a B. Arthur shirt.
Yeah. Yeah. And in this bar too, there is an actual cameo
Come out, wherever you are.
Don't worry about us, Dingo. We'll make sure we can.
Cameo.
By Rob Liefeld as well. He's like Liefeld.
Ooh.
He was talking to Fat Gandalf, which I think is funny that they call him Fat Gandalf when we have like Ian McKellen in the action franchise.
Yeah.
So that's kind of fun. And then I was going, this blowjob. I know it probably sounded because it's supposed to be an insult because it's like a girly drink, but I want it. Kahlua
It looks good.
and Bailey's and whipped cream. Yes, thank you very much. I will drink all those.
Well, I have a feeling they're not making fun of the drink itself, but the fact that it's called a blowjob.
Oh, I thought he was like, yeah, I thought he was offended because the drink's like, who drinks this shit sugary drink? I want like real man's drink. But yeah, blowjob.
Yeah,
is fun
that
too.
could be it too. Yeah.
I don't know.
Unfortunately, if anybody hasn't heard, TJ Miller, who plays Weasel, has also been canceled. He was accused of sexual assault back in college in 2001, but it didn't come out until like 2018. He also called in a fake bomb threat on an Amtrak in 2018. He was declared mentally unsound after a brain surgery, and he just kind of disappeared from the public eye after that. So we won't see Weasel anymore after Deadpool 2.
Yeah.
I think he was in Deadpool 2, right? I think he was.
I think so. I think he was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is it's sad too because he does have a very funny kind of delivery and a funny thing. So it's just, but also it doesn't surprise me that he has this trouble because I can see him being that way too. So.
Yeah, he definitely has like a very unique way that he delivers his lines, a very unique way that like, even when he voiced one of the characters in Big Hero 6, like you knew right away, like that's TJ
right. Right.
Mm-hmm.
What do I have other notes in here? Oh, he talks about a TGI Fridays in Jacksonville.
Oh, yeah.
Which apparently does really exist. So that's fun.
Of course it does.
And Olivia Munn auditioned for Vanessa. Didn't get it, but it's what got her Psylocke instead. Bet she wishes she could switch.
Yeah, because they definitely fleshed out Vanessa a lot more than Psylocke. Morena Baccarin, like I think that's how you say your name. She's yeah. And like she's definitely like a nerds actress because she was in Firefly, she was in Gotham, and now she's in Deadpool. Like these are all very nerd things.
Yeah.
I love her. I think she's gorgeous.
She is gorgeous. And this whole I Think I Got You Beat reminded me, well, I call it I Think I Got You Beat because from Strictly Musical, I think I got you beat, I think I got you beat. When they talk about how which one of their lives suck more, I'm like, that's what they're doing. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. 8. We're talking too much. Wade pays her to play skee ball. They trickaroo you thinking they're having sex because they're like this, but they're like, let's flip it. We're just playing skee ball. He wants to get to know her as more than just a Hollywood sex object. I want to know the person. Wade pays Vanessa for sex with a Voltron ring. It's one of 5 that bring together a huge Zord. Power Rangers, but not really Power Rangers because it's the other thing is Voltron. We get to see a sexy sex montage of sexy fucking through the holidays. Happy Thanksgiving, Happy Valentine's Day, Happy Chinese New Year. That doesn't age very well. Anyway, they're together now. Wade tells her he loves her while fucking on Thanksgiving dinner. Oh, let me feed you some mashed potatoes. Christmas! Vanessa's about to ask Wade something. He cuts her off and proposes with a ring pop that he may or may not have been in his butt. She's like, where did you get that? He's like, I want to let's not talk. I watched the gag reel of this, and he's like, because a lot of this movie they shot where they just kind of like they roll the camera and just let them say things over and over again, different takes. A lot of this movie was that. So he's like, you don't want to eat that because he was gonna eat. He's like, you don't want to put that in your mouth. That's funny. But yeah, she accepts. They take a picture of their beautiful moment. Just then, Wade pees and then passes out. I have what do I have here? Uh, we have the pegging going on here, which I
Oh
love.
yeah, that was sexy for
Sexy.
Women's Day.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Having a woman's whatever appreciation day or something.
Mm-hmm.
But I thought it was very interesting to me that he's like acting like he's not used to it, like he's never done this before.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this, to be fair, it's before he's
This is
Deadpool, so
early.
maybe he hasn't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe that was his. Yeah. So he was like, oh, yeah, his newbie thing. And then when he got shot, that's why he got mad when he got shot in the butt. He's like, only special people do this to me.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that is something that's kind of sad is like, unless him and Vanessa like develop an open relationship, like I want him to be with her, but we'll never see him explore like other crushes or stuff, you know? If
Yeah.
he's pansexual.
Right. I mean, he flirts a lot, but that's about it.
Yeah.
We see his butt. Yay, butt.
We do. He's got a nice butt.
And for Lent, they gave up sex for Lent, so they're just sitting there reading, and he's reading a Mario Lopez book, which is funny because that one Mario Lopez video where he kills him, remember that?
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, okay.
Okay.
So yeah, fun.
So Vanessa, let's talk Vanessa. So she's
Vanessa.
loosely based on Vanessa Carlyle, who's Copycat. She does exist in the comics. Wade briefly had a fling with Copycat while she was working in Boston as a sex worker. In the comics, she can shift into anyone she sees, though. So she's kind of like Mystique, where she's a shapeshifter. The only thing that's different with her is if she has physical contact with someone, she can change into them on a deeper level, like have their memories, like completely like mimic them, stuff like that. Okay. So eventually Weapon X did take her and accelerate her powers so she can do it on a deeper level. The writers did talk about whether they should make her a mutant in the Deadpool movies or not, and they felt like that would be confusing. So I kind of agree with them. There would be a lot going on.
It's nice that she's just kind of like this symbol of a relationship, you know? I like it that way. And she's badass in her own right, just doesn't need to have the powers.
Yeah, they did talk about maybe eventually revealing her powers, like maybe just have her say like, I've had these all along. Did I not tell you? Or maybe just have her, you know, realize she has them. But I don't know. They talked about maybe doing it in a later film. I kind of hope they do, because I think that would take her to another level that we haven't seen yet.
Yeah.
It is funny though, because she was part of a plot to like kidnap Domino, and she pretended to be Domino. Like even Cable didn't know that it wasn't Domino for a while.
That's funny.
Yeah, that was kind of like, technically Domino's first appearance in the comics isn't her first appearance because it was Copycat the whole time.
Like, where is she? Where's the real one? I need to know.
Yeah. Later, Wade and Vanessa see an oncologist who tells them Wade has cancer. Vanessa takes charge and starts making a plan with the oncologist. Wade is told he has a limited time to live. Back in the present at the freeway, Deadpool is still looking for Francis. He finds him trying to escape on a motorcycle. Wade cuts him down. Wade is about to ruin Francis like Limp Bizkit did Music when Colossus shows up and throws Wade.
I love it though. He's like touches his crotch. He's like, Dad?
Yeah, Dad. That's so wrong. It's so messed up on so many levels.
It's so wrong and so amazing. And like maybe he was your daddy at one point. Who knows? You know, maybe it wasn't dad, but
I do think it's funny that they make fun of the name Francis so much in this because that's Alan's middle name.
Well, I don't understand why. I mean, why is he so embarrassed by Francis? Just call yourself Frank or Frankie, whatever. It's fine.
Yeah.
And then if you go out with Oliver and Company, he's like, it's Francis, not Frank, not Frankie, but Francis.
Francis.
Yeah, it means you're fancy and you're a Shakespearean actor or something. Enjoy it.
Yeah.
All right. In the past, Wade moves a Deadpool figure from X-Men Origins Wolverine to show Vanessa his prized possession. It's so good. It's like, it's a Wham! Make it big vinyl. Yes, wake me up before you go. But he's not talking about that. He wants to sing Careless Whisper in Your Ear. And then, yes. Okay. Wade is about to leave. Vanessa tries to stop him. Vanessa wants him to stay and fight the cancer with her help. But we also have the fun other thing. Well, we get a couple other fun things. We have the Wham, we get the figure, we get the Rent t-shirt, and the Bernadette Peters change purse.
So, Deadpool has like made mention of liking musicals in the comics, but he's never fixated on Bernadette Peters. So this was completely like added for the movie. And this is one of fans' favorite little things in this movie is like this random obsession with Bernadette Peters. And apparently, Bernadette Peters also loved this. She wrote on the socials, "I love the movie Deadpool. I was surprised to see myself referenced in it." So I love that.
Yeah. And it wasn't just a quick reference. They like fixed on it for like 3 lines.
Yeah, and then it comes back later too.
Back at the end.
Plot element.
Yeah. I'm like, oh my goodness. Yes. But the fact, I love this though, the fact that Deadpool likes musicals and Hugh Jackman is also a musical theater performer, I feel like there might be a musical number in Deadpool 3. Wouldn't that be amazing?
I just got so hard.
I mean, I'm just throwing it out there. If it happens, you heard it here first.
Yeah, I'm harder than Colossus right now. Yeah.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Thank you. I just showed it to Kevin. Beautiful. Wade goes back to Sister Margaret's to visit Weasel and get away from his issues. Weasel hands Wade a card for a Grim Reaper type dude who's looking for him. The recruiter tells Wade he has closely followed his career and wants to give Wade the chance to not only beat his cancer but also attain superhero level abilities. Wade offers to let the recruiter pay for his own drink and leaves.
This cracks me up only because I did. Okay, I wrote in my notes. I'm like, he's like Agent Smith, and then he called him Agent Smith. I'm like, I totally forgot he called him this in this movie, and I just thought in my brain, I'm like, oh my god,
that's funny.
It's so funny, and it's become a huge plot element that I completely forgot about or didn't pay attention to before. I'm like, oh, well, yeah. They got it pegged.
and so did Deadpool. He got pegged.
Yeah,
but
right.
I do. You brought it up. I forgot to like expand on it, but I do love Vanessa in this moment because she's very strong. Like when Wade is like spiraling from depression from the fact that he's just been told he has cancer, she automatically like picks up. She's the strength. She's telling him like, "I'm staying with you.
We're gonna go do this."
Yeah, she's definitely like a strong-willed person, and it's great to see that, especially in a superhero movie like this. Such a man's movie.
I like that they didn't trivialize the cancer. It was very important. It was serious. And I think about, going back to Charmed, but Shannon Doherty's cancer, it made me think about this even harder. I was like, this is pretty beautiful and sad.
Yeah. Even harder than this, I'm showing him my penis again.
Oh, gold and shiny.
Why is it gold?
Oh, that's your Oscar. Okay, sorry. Never mind.
Okay.
Later that night, Wade can't sleep. Vanessa wakes up to comfort him. After Vanessa falls asleep, Wade decides to bounce. He's like, I'm sneaking out to go find that recruiter, blah, 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 blah. He goes to find the recruiter and get to the treatment.
Back in the present, Deadpool is still flying through the air. I love the way they like intersperse these scenes. Like, it's genius.
I think it makes me like, as he's flying, this is what he thought about the entire time. He's like, that's all flashed in his mind as he's flying to the car. He's like, oh, my history.
Yeah. Very like comic booky. We talked about where like somebody's like jumping in an action scene and there's this huge
Exactly.
box of dialogue. I'm like, how is that happening?
Comic book time.
Yeah. He's still flying through the air. He hits a car. Colossus tells Deadpool he's being reckless. Deadpool insists that Ajax is an asshat and deserves to be hurt. As Colossus tries to convince Wade to be a hero, Wade continues to antagonize Ajax by throwing shit at him.
I cracked up so much.
I know.
It's like here's a hubcap, just frisbee into his head. Like, yeah, what do you want, Colossus?
While arguing, Ajax gets away. Wade decides to fight Colossus and ends up breaking all of his own limbs in the process. Colossus drags Deadpool away with him and Negasonic. Rather than go with them, Wade slices off his own handcuffed hand and throws himself into a passing truck, a trash truck.
And I love too when he's like, "Hey, Negasonic Teenage Warhead, that's like the coolest name ever." But he's like, "What's it gonna be? Long solemn silence or mean comment?" He's like, "Well, that's all I do. You got me pegged. I don't know what else to do.
Yeah,
that's all I do."
Yeah.
It's like, you got me.
You got me. I only had two options, and you called me out on both.
Teenage angst, teenage girl angst. That's all we do.
Yep. And I remember one of my favorite lines still in this movie is when Colossus says, "Let's go talk to the professor," and Deadpool says, "McAvoy or Stewart?"
McAvoy.
These timelines are so confusing.
Yeah, epic.
Epic.
And this whole passing truck thing, I feel like he's laying by a bunch of eggs, and I think that's what triggers his next flashback, because the first line that Francis says is like the eggs or something. Eggs are, I forget what he says, but something about eggs, and so that was his transition.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. While riding in the trash truck, Deadpool reminisces on his past. He remembers being taken into the facility. Wade asks for the supersuit not to be green or animated, because we don't talk about Green Lantern either.
Nope.
Get that Gossip Girl chick away from me. No, what's her name? Blair. I don't remember her name. Anyway, Wade asks. Oh no, I said that. The nurses tie Wade down. Enter Ajax. He injects Wade with a serum that also happened to have little blood bits in it, which may be Wolverine's blood. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
It grants powers to whoever it's injected into. Is what gave Ajax and his associate Angel Dust their powers. I hate that they kept calling her Angel in this, because like, how many angels do we have to make it confusing? Just call her Angel Dust.
Right. We're at 2 now, about to be at 3 in the next movie.
No, technically we have 3, because we have also Angel
X3.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're right.
So X3 Angel and the Salvatore, and I'm like, come on now. So, but yeah, that's her. And Ajax doesn't feel pain. That's his power. And Angel Dust is strong. She can like, it's like what, when she uses adrenaline to power up. The higher her adrenaline is, the higher her strength is. Mm-hmm. Which I don't know if they get into details in this movie, but I think that's what it is. Ajax leaves and Angel punches Wade out. We see a montage of Wade going through a series of tests. He's being tested until he mutates. Okay. Ooh. So, we have a cameo in this moment too, I think.
Tell me about it, Cameo King.
We see Marrow, that girl in the back with her spikes coming out.
Oh, now that you say that, I think I've seen that before, but I didn't catch it on this watch through.
Yeah. So I think that's the only other like real cameo in this is the Marrow. And they're trying to like torture him to mutate him. So this is implying that he has like a dormant X gene somewhere in there that needs to be awakened through torture, which I don't like. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess it does kind of make sense, because if they are injecting him with mutant blood or Wolverine blood, then there would need to be a trigger, which usually happens naturally
Okay.
in mutants in adolescence. So I guess it kind of makes sense in that way, but it's a little weird.
Uh-huh. I have a feeling that in Deadpool 3, because we know that the TVA is in there, that maybe Deadpool is a Nexus being.
Oh, that would make sense.
I just keep trying to like think about the future. I don't know.
The fuchsia?
The fuchsia past.
I know. I think Deadpool and Wolverine has so many implications. Like, oh, I can't wait. I can't wait.
Yeah.
And I don't remember if we talked about this on the show or not, but I think we did. You can see the Fox Searchlight logo in the background in the snow.
Yeah.
I love that.
They're
so
totally like
much.
fighting in it. I know. So I have a question too. So both of these people were mutated from this torture, from this program. So why are they in charge of it now all of a sudden?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they did it to themselves first, or maybe once they knew it was working, like they opted to get it done to them because they wanted to have powers. That's what it seems like to me.
Okay. And then now they're just the assholes who like get off on torturing other people. He's like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna put you in there because I want to.
Yeah.
Bitch.
They just seem like sadistic assholes who are power hungry.
Right. Yeah.
By the way, now that we're talking about it, I realize we will have to do Deadpool and Wolverine a little bit differently because I won't be able to sit in the theater on my phone and like type out scenes.
Right.
But we'll figure it out when we get there. Maybe I'll try to find a
Right.
script or something and we'll work it out.
Yeah, it's totally yeah.
Yeah. Later on, Wade is tied down in the makeshift hospital. He visits with the incapacitated man next to him who is also being experimented on, Cunningham. And I think this is a reference to him in the comics, too. I forget what comic, though, but he did bond with a Cunningham in a hospital.
Okay.
Wade thinks about Vanessa and getting back to her. Wade makes fun of Ajax's real name, Francis. Francis leaves Cunningham alone to come be mad at Wade. Ajax decides to up the torture to bring out Wade's mutation. Ajax reveals to Wade once his mutation appears, they're going to collar him and sell him as a soldier. So this is very like Genosha, what was going on in the animated series in Genosha.
Yeah.
Ajax starts the machine. It deprives Wade of air. Wade's skin starts to look like testicles. Ajax comes back later to check on Wade and shut him in again. Just keep on
because
taking
I
away
want
his air.
to. Yeah.
Because I want to. Ryan Reynolds described wearing the Deadpool makeup as the equivalent of wearing a wet diaper on your face.
You know, I can get that. Looking at it and then imagine that on my face, I get that feeling completely. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's probably like with all the glue holding it down. Plus, I imagine like he probably gets a
It's
little
rubbery.
sweaty in there.
Yeah.
It's rubbery.
Yeah.
But it looks good. Like it looks like
Right.
Deadpool.
Freddy Krueger. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah. And it's strange because like he's not completely ugly. It's Ryan Reynolds.
No.
You can't make the man ugly.
Right. Yeah. It's like, that's a face I could sit on. Yeah. Like
I love that line.
All right. 16.
Mm-hmm.
Once Angel Dust and Francis leave, Wade reveals he bit a match off of Angel. Yeah, he like headbutted her and stole her match.
Mm-hmm.
He lights the oxygen machine on fire, exploding the base. Ajax, not exponentially sexier. Oh, now exponentially sexier because he's got his tank top on.
Yeah.
Yes. Comes to find Wade has escaped. The two start fighting, and Wade's all naked. Although he's totally like, it has to be some kind of suit he's wearing because it's not naked.
Yeah, and he's got the big fake penis hanging around.
Yeah, right. Wade's hospital gown is on fire. He tears it off and butt and balls fights with Ajax. Deadpool is impaled, but not in a sexy way. It's very traumatic. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not pegged. It's just like up through the chest. And then he, to add insult to injury, he curvatures it. Evil.
Yeah.
Wade is left for dead. He sees a dying Cunningham just before passing out. Wade wakes up in the burnt down building covered in ash. I wanted him to come on and be like, shh.
Yeah. Stop it. Stop. That would have been
That's what
so
it looked like. I'm coming out of the rebel. Shh. Anyway, Wade realizes the treatment didn't only kill his cancer, it gave him a healing factor. Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, Gina Carano.
Mm-hmm.
So, in case anybody doesn't know, she's definitely a Trumper. She's definitely a conspiracy theorist. She said stuff that is deemed unverifiable. So she has been kind of canceled, but then she kind of came back from the cancellation.
Yeah, she still works in some places, but she was fired from that Mandalorian show, so.
Yep. And like, I will say I do have mixed feelings on stuff like this, because on the one hand, like, we should have freedom of speech, but on the other hand, if you're like spreading fake news that can be harmful, like, I don't know, there should be some control there.
I know. And not to get into it, my sisters, especially my older sister, is very much taken in by that fake news, and it's especially harmful. It's one thing to like believe in fun conspiracy theories that don't affect things, but when you're starting to really be dangerous because of it, it's a problem. You know?
Yeah, and when you're spouting stuff that like can reasonably be denied, like there's evidence against it,
Yeah.
like, yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah.
Oh well, but that's just a little history lesson. We won't go too far
Right.
down that path.
Right.
But she does look very young in this. Like, I don't think I recognized her until I paused it. I was watching it on Amazon, and it like tells you like who the actors are. It's
Oh.
like, oh, that is her.
See, I didn't watch Mandalorian, but I knew she was in it. I knew right away. I'm like, oh, that's that Deadpool chick. I knew who she was immediately. But yeah,
You know, it's crazy. She was gonna get her own spin-off show.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
All right. Wade goes out into the world to follow after Vanessa. He's apprehensive to reveal himself to her. As he follows her, people gape at his testicle face. Wade is overwhelmed and decides not to reveal himself to her. He goes to see Weasel at the bar instead. Weasel is surprised to see Wade's appearance. Weasel encourages Wade to star in his own horror film, or get a really thick mask. Wade looks at the Deadpool on the wall and decides to call himself Deadpool. We get a montage of Wade making his really cool outfits and fighting in them. I love that he has the like white one. He thought this was a good idea.
It's very Spider-Man.
Yeah,
Spider-Man
very
movie.
Spider-Man. While at the dry cleaner, Wade is accosted by Blind Al. He should just wear red so he doesn't have to get out the bloodstains.
Yeah.
Some of the lines we got were, "You look like an avocado who had sex with an older, much more disgusting avocado, not gently, like it was hate fucking. There was something wrong with the relationship, and it was the only catharsis they could find."
So in depth, like avocado, and and that was totally one of the lines that he was just ad-libbing.
Yeah.
They don't make movies like this so much anymore because I think it adds a lot of not sure who actually wrote this movie. Is it the actor? Is it the writer? And it's very gray, and so they don't do this so much anymore. But in the 90s, especially, it was a huge way to film movies, especially comedies and stuff.
Well, I know, especially the who's the writer? Like A Mighty Wind.
Mighty Wind. Christopher Guest.
Christopher Guest. Like the Christopher Guest movies are very much like that. They have a loose plot, and then the actors just kind of go. And like Clue was done that way. Like if you have the right actors, like go for it.
Right.
You look like Freddy Krueger face fucked a topographical map.
Those are great. Yeah.
I love that Blind Al is in this. She was also definitely in Deadpool in the early years. So like this is attention to detail. This is really like sucking the comic reader's dick to be like, we know you and we want to pleasure you. So
Yeah. See?
yeah,
Beautiful.
beautiful. I have actually read pretty much everything that Deadpool's in. When I was doing my X reading everything from the beginning on, I included Deadpool as an X-Men because he's his own character, but let's face it, he's an X-Man.
Yeah. It's in their universe, you know?
Yeah. So I did just find at the mall, I know I was at the mall, but we go to a movie theater in the mall. In a manga shop, I did find Deadpool Samurai.
Yes. Yes.
I showed you. So yeah,
I
the whole
did.
thing is read manga style where you read it like from the back forward, and I haven't read it yet though because I just got it, but it looks fun. So I was like, this is
Yeah.
apropos to our episode this week.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right. 18.
Mm-hmm.
Deadpool continues his reign of terror on Francis's people. He is hellbent on finding him. Where's Francis? Where's Francis? Through his journeys, Deadpool eventually comes across the recruiter once more. He easily dispatches the recruiter's men and chases him. Deadpool tortures the recruiter into telling him where Ajax is. He jumps into a taxi with Dopinder, and we're back at the beginning. Deadpool fast forwards through the stuff we already saw. Okay. I think in this, is this where we see like the girls fighting, like the wrestlers?
I think so.
One of them has a power dampening collar on. Did you notice that?
Oh, I didn't. Wow.
Yeah. So I'm like, interesting.
Interesting.
So that was fun. And then it got me thinking too. He kept going like, where's Francis? Where's Francis? These people probably don't even know that's his name.
I know, they
who
know him
Francis
as Ajax.
Yeah. So things would have probably gone way differently if they said, where's Ajax? Like, oh, he's over here.
Yeah. Oh, here's his number.
Like, I don't know Francis. So leave me alone.
Yeah.
So there's that. And there's a deleted scene here where Nate Fillion played like this creepy bathroom attendant. He's like,
I love
like,
it.
Yeah, he's just with a mustache and glasses, like. So you gotta find that deleted scene, and he's like, "Yeah." He's like, and then Deadpool's like, "I hope you're a bathroom attendant," and not. Like, so yeah, go find that.
Okay.
All right, I'm done.
Return to Deadpool cutting off his hand and throwing himself off the overpass to get away from Colossus. Deadpool rides the garbage truck like a screaming hog until it stops at his new home with Blind Al, who misses cocaine. Deadpool puts on his Crocs and falls to the ground. Al and Pool bond over IKEA furniture.
She was like, "I'm so proud of myself. I made this shelf."
And then it falls apart. They're so stupid together.
I know. And then his little baby hand on her face.
Yeah. It's going to feel so big in my hand when I masturbate.
And this is another thing. If you watch the gag reel, he went over a couple lines like this. He's like, "Yeah, you should probably go." He's like, "Or not. You could make it really kinky over here." Like, it was like, oh my.
Oh my. I do think it's funny that he probably put on the Crocs because Crocs are so hated, but then today they're not. Like, Crocs are a thing now. Like, the younger generation loves Crocs, so this would just be like, oh, he put on his home shoes.
Right. They're so comfy.
Yeah.
Back at Ajax's hideout, Ajax returns home to angel dust. Not cocaine, not PCP, but the actual character. It's such a weird name.
I
guess it's supposed to
give
give it. I think it's supposed to be because the drug gives you that adrenaline boost, so maybe that's why she's named after it, but it's still, I feel like it's almost out of taste. But
yeah.
He gets patched up and reports in on knowing who Deadpool are. At the same time, Wade and Blind Al snuggle. Oh, so cute. Oh, here it is. Wade's severed hand starts to grow back as a little baby hand. This is my strong hand. This is my baby hand. Wade shoos blind Al away so he can masturbate with his baby hand. It's going to feel so big. My God, his penis will feel huge.
That's kind of creepy, like jerking off with a baby hand. I know it's his hand still, but it's just weird.
It's weird.
Okay. The Deadpool. I haven't talked about this yet. So that was
the people on the wall.
Yeah, so there was a thing there to see. A lot of these names are like the actor.
Real people. Yeah. Ryan Reynolds was on there. I know Miley Cyrus was on there. Amanda Bynes was on there.
Yeah, and
yeah.
TJ Miller's name is on there. Ryan Reynolds, Jay Booth, V. Putin.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't notice that one.
Yeah, I know.
Rob Liefeld's on there.
Yeah.
Ozzy Osbourne, Amanda Bynes, you said. Ned Beatty randomly is on there. Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah.
There's stills that you could find of this board online. So if you want to see Kanye West.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Miley Cyrus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, back at the bar, Weasel regales the ruffians with tales of frivolity. Just then, Ajax and Angel just walk into the bar. No, this isn't the beginning of a joke. They actually walk in. They manhandle Weasel and find a pic of Vanessa. When Angel Dust threatens Weasel, everyone in the bar pulls their heat out. Ajax and Angel leave, and Weasel calls Wade to warn him.
Yep.
By the way, I think that was an expertly written scene. It was expertly written. Thank you.
You're welcome, expertly written. All right, 22. Fast forward to Weasel and Wade walking down the street singing "Do a diddy diddy dum diddy do." No, that's not it. Do a diddy diddy. Wait, how's it go?
Do a diddy diddy dum diddy a.
Oh, okay.
It might be do. I don't know. You
I
get
always
the idea.
Yeah, because I always think it's in Full House. Do a diddy diddy dum diddy do. That's what they sing all the time in Full House.
Okay.
So that's why I'm like, oh. They're on their way to the strip bar Vanessa works at to warn her. Wade searches the bar for Vanessa. He sees her, but in slow motion because it's sexier. He approaches Vanessa, but chickens out and goes to the restroom. Oh, this is where Nate Fillion is. This is in the restroom here. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm like, where was it? It's this one. Vanessa's manager tells her an ex-boyfriend is waiting for her out back in the rain. She goes back there to find Ajax and Angel Dust. They knock her out and take off. And she's like, oh, I was waiting for you. I was like, oh, you're not him. Deadpool goes to find her, but it's too late. They gone. He finds his Bernadette Peters bag in the alley and knows they have Vanessa. My coin purse.
My coin purse.
But we had the cameo.
Come out, wherever you are.
Don't worry about us, Dingo. We'll make sure we can.
Cameo.
Cameo, it's Stan Lee. He's the DJ. He's the gratuitous cameo.
Right. It's fun.
It's very fun. I would love to go to a party DJ'd by Stan Lee.
Yeah, definitely.
My friend paid the, I think, $100, waited in line for hours to get Stan Lee to sign his arm so that way he can get it tattooed to his arm. Because he wanted to do it before Stan Lee passed. Because we all knew it was going to happen. Stan Lee was very old.
Yeah, right.
But I love that. He has Stan Lee all on his arm for always.
I've never, I never like talked to him, but I was in the same room as Stan Lee. It was the D23 2019. I believe he was there. And they did like a little parade of all, and he was like in his little car waving at everybody, and I was saying like, "Hi!" So I was like maybe like 5 feet away from him, which was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always wanted to meet him, but I don't know. I'm kind of jaded with like meeting people now, especially when you have to pay, because it's like such a quick little like, hi, sign this, bye. Like, I don't know.
And it's like really expensive to do that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. And then once you have something autographed, it's not like you can sell it because people will be like, oh, how do I know it's real? You know, it's just for yourself. But
right.
Yeah.
And they do have those people that like certify it. You know, at the conventions, you can get paid to get certified too.
Yeah.
But like, ugh. And really, I only pay to see charmed people. Any other celebrity, I'm like, it's cool, but I don't care. Charmed people have some kind of hold over me. I don't know why.
Yeah, they do. And yeah, like I have paid to meet people. Like, especially for me, my charmed people is RuPaul girls.
Okay.
I paid to meet Pangina and I paid to meet Jimbo because I freaking love them. And plus, like you buy a shirt and you get to meet them, so like you get something out of it.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying I haven't done it or I wouldn't do it, but yeah, like $100 just to go get something signed real quick by Stanley, like that's kind of steep.
Yeah. Robert Englund is also very expensive.
I could imagine, yeah.
Yeah.
And the thing is, though, we still pay it. Like that's why they keep raising the price because people are going to pay it.
Yeah, but I think part of it is too is because they're older and it takes a lot more for them to be there. It's harder for them to sign things repeatedly. So I think that all adds to the cost.
True. Yeah. Good point.
Yeah.
Let's see. Weasel and Wade head back to Wade's place where he throws a tantrum over Vanessa being taken. Suddenly, Wade gets a message from Francis on where to meet to get Vanessa back. There's even a chocolate yogurt emoji. What's that?
Yeah, it's like it took me forever to realize what that actually was.
Yeah. I used to think it was chocolate yogurt, but I realized it's just shit. Enter Blind Al to add her heat to the party. Deadpool leaves to save Vanessa.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. At a dockyard, Ajax and Angel Dust tie Vanessa up in preparation H for Wade visiting. They tell Vanessa Wade is alive. Meanwhile, Wade goes into the X Mansion at Grey Malkin Lane. Wade wants Colossus and Negasonic to help him get Ajax since it's their fault he got away. Yeah, look what you did. You distracted me, and he's gone, so you better come with me.
I only see you two here. It's like it's almost like the studio couldn't afford another X.
Right? Yeah, and it's really just all they built was like that door, and everything behind them is the green screen, like digital effects they added after. So yeah, it's pretty funny too.
In the taxi with Dopinder, Deadpool prepares for war as he introduces Colossus and Negasonic. They go over a bump and Bantu, Dopinder's cousin, yells from in the trunk. He's ready to kill him and win Gita's love. The trio get to the downed shield carrier and prepare
Winky
for battle. Wink, wink.
Yeah.
But Deadpool forgot his duffel bag. Again, this is a theme. Just
Hello
swords
Kitty.
for weighty. Hello Kitty. Angel Dust enters the fray and easily dispatches Colossus. Like, she's a badass too. Like, she threw fucking Colossus.
And everyone's like, "Oh, damn. Okay, I wasn't expecting that."
Yeah, it's very much like when Gladiator throws Juggernaut moment. Like, damn.
And we have the whole superhero landing thing.
Yes,
like, here it comes.
I love that.
Superhero landing. It's like, oh, hard on the knees.
Yep. And this was before Black Widow, so it's almost like Black Widow stole it from Deadpool.
Yeah.
Negasonic enters the fray. While Colossus keeps Angel busy, Deadpool tries to negotiate a truce, but instead kills everyone.
Yeah.
So, we get this whole like Dopinder story where his cousin is horning in on his girl, so now he's kidnapped his cousin to kill him.
You're right. he's much more attractive than me. So, yeah, and then Deadpool's like, no, I do not condone that. Great job. Kill him. I'm like, what? Oh my God.
How can you do that, Dopinder? Good job.
Yeah, like, oh my.
So this has some great things in it because Deadpool mentions chimichangas, which is definitely a very Deadpool thing. He's obsessed with chimichangas. But
He likes to cook them
Kevin,
too.
I died in the theater. I was laughing so hard and nobody around me understood. This is a deep cut. While Deadpool's fighting, he stops and he greets Bob because he has a friend,
Hydra
Bob from
Bob.
Hydra. Yeah, Hydra Bob. This was so great. I explained it to like everybody I saw it with afterwards of why this was so awesome and so funny to be in the movie. Like it's attention to detail.
And he mentioned the TGI Fridays again from Jacksonville. How are the kids?
Yeah. And then I love that Colossus like stops Angel Dust to have her put her boob away.
I know. She's like, oh, thanks.
Thanks.
Such a gentleman.
Colossus is like the best part of this movie, except for Deadpool.
He's so good. Yeah. Deadpool goes to confront Ajax. In a cool, somewhat fastball special, Negasonic boosts Deadpool up to the top of the helicarrier. Winky face. We can't call it that, but we all know what it is. Ajax starts up the oxygen deprivation chamber while Vanessa is in it. Deadpool and Ajax lock into battle. Battle, period. Down below, Colossus is subdued by Angel. As the boys fight, Vanessa is able to free herself. She stabs Ajax in the side. Vanessa falls to the ground, and Deadpool sees cartoon characters all over her because he's stabbed in the head. He's hallucinating. Alexis comes to and throws Vanessa.
And the whole time, like, he's flirting with her, she's, like, mouthing asshole at him.
I know. Yeah, he's, like, doing, like, the finger in the hole thing. Oh, I gotta say, in the last scene, too, when they started the fight, when everyone's, like, coming in, he says something about how, like, Beast took a dump on his lawn or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Nicholas Hoult was supposed to come and film a cutaway to that where you actually see him pooping on his lawn. But they couldn't get the schedule right. But that was part of the plan. Yeah.
I wonder how that would make sense in context, though. Like, why would you do that?
I know. Like, okay.
I remember I was really excited here upon first viewing because I knew Vanessa was based on Copycat. So when she went into the oxygen deprivation tank, I was like, are they going to unlock her powers? Like, is this how she's going to get her powers? But it does not happen.
Yeah.
Down below, Negasonic explodies and frees Colossus, but at the cost of knocking the helicarrier over. Deadpool quickly throws Vanessa into the oxygen machine to save her. The machine and Deadpool dangle from the side as Colossus saves Angel and Negasonic down below. Deadpool throws the machine from the ledge and lets himself fall.
Colossus and Negasonic search the rubble to find Vanessa. Deadpool shows up higher up on the helicarrier, but Ajax attacks him. The two continue to fight. Deadpool subdues Ajax and demands the cure. Ajax reveals there is no cure. Wade is about to kill Ajax when Colossus stops him. Colossus gives a lecture on how to be a hero. Language. Wade shoots Ajax anyway, and Colossus throws up metal. Yeah. And I thought it was really funny, too, because they said, like, when he's in that metal form, everything inside him would be metal, too. So I think that's kind of clever. That's like this silver throw up.
Yeah. And it's just funny to see like a big buff guy like Colossus throw up at the sight of blood.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah. Yeah.
Deadpool goes to explain himself to Vanessa, but after she punches him repeatedly. Deadpool makes up a story of how bad the last few years have been. him and Vanessa reconnect. At least you had a house. You had a house?
Like, oh, we're bringing our little sexy like banter bag. Ooh.
Yeah. Wade warns Vanessa he's changed under the mask. Wade reluctantly lets her remove the mask. She removes it to find a Hugh Jackman mask underneath. She removes that one too. Vanessa is surprised by his appearance, but she's still willing to sit on Wade's face. Wade is surprised Colossus and Negasonic are still there. He shoos them away. Go away. Colossus promises Wade they will make him an X-Men yet. Alone now, Wade and Vanessa kiss as Wham plays. There it is.
Yeah. I gotta say, I love that they used Hugh Jackman's sexiest man alive cover picture for under there, which is funny because at the beginning they showed Ryan Reynolds' sexiest man alive cover.
That is funny.
And it's interesting too because now we know that Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds are like real people in this universe, but now they're gonna see like this actual character that's not Hugh Jackman but played by Hugh Jackman.
Yeah.
Like, you know, how is that gonna work? It's gonna be pretty funny.
Well, and I kind of wonder too because Deadpool talks about Wolverine, but Wolverine doesn't seem to know him in the previews, so it's probably just a meta thing. Like he's just aware of everything.
Sure. You know, with the low key TVA people going through the multiverse, that's, you know, it's all connected now. It's crazy.
Yeah, that was my brain.
Yeah. Well, I first got to talk about the credits too. I love all the little animations. All the little. We see him do like the Spider-Man web thing, and it breaks. Like, oh shit! And then, as like people's names are coming out, you see Deadpool get a boner, and it's the biggest boner for the Ajax actor Ed Skeen or whatever his name is. It's like
Ed
biggest,
Skeen.
hottest of them all. Like I appreciate that so much.
Yeah, it's good.
All right. Anyway, in an after credits scene, Deadpool comes out dressed in the Ferris Bueller robe in like the Ferris Bueller house hallway. Hey, and is surprised everyone is still here. Go home. He announces we're going to have Cable in the sequel. But we don't know who the actor is. It could be anybody. Who's the actor? We'll find out later.
We'll find out later.
I'm like, how fun.
Yeah, apparently Cable was in early talks to be in this movie, but then they decided, no, let's not like shoot our wad. Let's bring him in the second movie, which was a good idea, I think.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Wow. We actually, when we like a movie, we get through it much quicker than when we don't like a movie.
Yeah, isn't that weird?
That is weird. All right, Kevin. So, I didn't really have a lot of stuff to talk about for like wrap up. This is just based on not like a specific Deadpool comic, but kind of the early Deadpool comics, because that's where in his solo comics, that's where we get like Blind Owl and like Hydra Bob and Weasel. A lot of those characters just come in pretty early. So they kind of just took, they kind of just made a story, an original story, and just put a lot of the elements in it, which is like fine. Like that's what we want from these movies.
Right.
We want our characters to be faithful adaptations and put them in like scenarios that we can at least like recognize.
Absolutely, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So Kevin, would you say this is Britishly bitchin' like Emma, pretty cool like Iceman, Australian Wolverine you kind of love but kind of hate it, fat and sweaty like Jubilee, unspeakable like X-Men Origins Deadpool?
I mean, obviously, I like the movie. I love the movie. But now I'm trying to think about how do I gauge it with the other movies that I like, you know? I don't know what I'm reading between the top two. Seriously bitchin' and pretty cool. I don't know which one to make it. Because it's definitely different, but I'm going to say Britishly bitchin', I guess, because it's everything it needed to be. It is a different kind of movie. I probably would if I'm going to go for favoriteest, I'll probably pick like an X-Men movie, but I don't know because this is my kind of humor. This is my kind of zany. I think it's a little more violent than I usually like, but that's also Deadpool, and that's what it is. So, yeah, I'm just gonna go with Britishly Bitchin' because it is. And I remember thinking that when I say that it came out of the theater, I'm like, it was everything it was supposed to be. It hit all the boxes. It did it right. So, yes.
Okay, and I know what you mean because like it's hard to say this is an X-Men movie because it is very different. It is,
Right.
but it isn't. And if I was asked what's my favorite X-Men movie, I'd probably say X2 or Days of Future Past. But then I do like Deadpool more than those movies, so I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
It stands on
It's
its
tricky.
own merit, yeah. But I'm also gonna say Britishly Bitchin' like Emma because I don't know of anything that would made this movie better.
Right.
And like it really strokes my penis watching this because it's everything that I needed to be and more
Mm-hmm.
with like things like the Bernadette Peters joke. Like that was original, but it worked so well. People are still talking about how funny that is.
Yeah. Right.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, and I know people criticize this movie for plot and everything too, but the thing is, that's not the point of this movie. The plot is not. If this is all about Deadpool and how he reacts to the narrative, it's not the narrative itself. That's not important at all. It's really
Mm-hmm.
just seeing him in his element doing his thing,
Right.
and it's fully is successful with that.
Yep. Um, who would you say is the MXP?
I mean, there's only one answer. It's Deadpool. It's Ryan Reynolds. He lives and breathes Deadpool. It's automatic.
You know what? I would normally say that, but I'm gonna dare to be different. I'm gonna say Vanessa because she is
Oh,
the strength in this movie, and she is the catalyst that makes Wade want to live, and she's the reason why he goes and gets the treatment to begin with.
okay. Trying to be a little undercover agent over here.
Oh, I'm
I see how it
undercover.
is.
You don't know who I am. Oh, I'm undercover. What would you say is the X factor?
All right, I put the heart actually,
Oh,
um, because they managed to turn this off the wall, crazy character movie, which is vulgar, it's crude, it's violent, and it's something that the studios had no faith in, and they did it right. But the fact that they managed to still showcase Deadpool's relationships represented feelings of mutual respect, compassion, camaraderie, and love in a movie as violent and crude as this is pretty fantastic. They really had you care about them and emotionally care about them when it could have just been easily been surfaced the whole way through, but it's not. And that's really a really great thing. And X Men has always been about that. So yeah, X Factor.
that's true. I love that. Yeah,
Yeah.
and like this movie brought Deadpool to the mainstream. Like people already knew about him, but this made people like know why he's so popular. But the thing that I really get out of it, the X factor is like let the fans make the movies. Like the best
Mm-hmm.
superhero movies are written by the fans and people who love the art form. And like I guess we'll talk about this again next week, but like for example, you brought up Olivia Munn. Like I remember when she got the role of Psylocke, she was so excited. She went and read like all the quintessential Psylocke
Yeah.
stories so she could really bring Psylocke to life. And then they didn't even like do anything with her character.
No.
She was just background.
And it's really sad when people when actors are excited and they don't get the opportunity to be the character they thought they were playing. You know,
Yeah.
you get all these outside forces that don't know what they're doing, don't know what they're talking about, don't know what they're making, and yeah, you need movies by fans. You need content by people who respect the work, the original material and stuff,
Yeah. When I look at
and bring
like
something new to it.
when I look at Madam Web, which I did see on opening night, I had no
Yeah.
faith in it. I went in with low expectations, and it was even worse than my low expectations. But
Oh, I haven't
it's
seen it yet.
entertaining in a bad way. But like when I look at that and Morbius, it's like the people writing this shit, like they have no idea what these comics are, what they mean to us, what the lore is. Like I thought Deadpool was going to teach the studios, like, get someone who's passionate about it to write for the people who are passionate and want to see it. But obviously,
Hmm.
like, in my opinion, we get two of the worst X-Men movies after this. And like we got Morbius and we got Madam Web after this, which I found out Madam Web was written by the guys who wrote Morbius. They also wrote the, like 2017 or 18 Power Rangers movie, which I didn't think was terrible, but it didn't do well.
No, right.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what I really learned from this is like people who are passionate make passionate things that people who are passionate want to see.
Oh, good. Well, I have high hopes for my musical then because if anybody's a quintessential Charm fan, hopefully I do. Hopefully I bring my love and passion into it. I mean, I think I want you to read it. Yeah. So.
All right. So we'll keep it simple for this previously on. Do you think Vanessa has powers in the cinematic universe? Oh, and I'll back this up too. She does say a line early on where she says something like she's been a lot of different things in her past. So some people take that as her hinting like she's changed into a lot of different things. But what do you think?
And we talked about it, and I didn't really think about it till today. I feel like I want her to, but maybe not. Maybe I think I want it after. I don't think I want it in this movie. I think we talked about it because I think I like her better as just the person. I mean, I guess if they could retroactive and say she was this the whole time, maybe that's okay, but I'm glad that she doesn't have powers per se in this movie, but I'm okay with her having it after.
Yeah, I do want her to, but looking at like we're going into Deadpool and Wolverine, I doubt there's going to be room to flesh out her having powers. I could see maybe they're like knowing Ryan Reynolds and his attention to detail with the character. I could see maybe they run into a copycat from another dimension that's Marina Baccarin. Like, so we at least get the nod. But if our Vanessa is going to have the power, like, it probably wouldn't be till like Deadpool 4 if there is one.
Sure. Yeah. And we already have like Elektra in this movie too. So
yeah, and apparently Ben Affleck as Daredevil is going to be in the movie.
Strange. So strange.
Yeah. There's so many rumors about so many people being in these movies. It's going to be crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if like Lou Ferrigno showed up even.
I know. Yeah, crazy. I love that.
All right. So next up, next week, it's here. The time that we've all been waiting for. X-Men Apocalypse. So I haven't made it a secret that like I have problems with X-Men Apocalypse. I want to do my best to like when I rewatch it to find the good, but I also do have a lot of complaints, which I've kind of aired to you in the past, Kevin.
Yeah, and we've the original X-Men movies I've seen many times, the original trilogy, but we're in the part of the movies where I've only seen these movies one time. So a lot of these are just going to be like, oh, what do I remember?
Yeah.
And looking at it differently, you know?
I'll be honest, I've only seen Logan once, and then I've talked about I fell asleep in Dark Phoenix for I think a chunk of it, and I've never gone back.
Yeah.
So I'm happy to like watch those again.
Yeah. For the podcast. Do it for the pod.
Do it for the pod. And it's not that I didn't like Logan. I was just in the wrong frame of mind because it's based on Old Man Logan, but it's very different from Old Man Logan. So I'm excited to watch that one again so I could watch it less objectively.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, where can the people find you?
Yeah. You can find me on my personal Instagram, KJEEZY87, or the other podcasts where that musical is happening, Words of the Witches. Yeah, fun.
Fun. And you can find me on Sean Porrette on Instagram. That'll link you to all my past pods, my book, my art, all that fun stuff. I think I'm going to actually have a break from school in a little bit, so I might be able to like do stuff again. Oh my glob.
Oh my gosh. The globbiness.
Oh my globbiness. All right. Thank you for listening. We'll be back next week with X-Men Apocalypse.
Ooh, Sexy X the Apocalypse. I haven't oozed. Where's my autograph book?
Bye.
Bye. Yeah.